How are we looking? Things look good over on my end. For once, that's very nice. I like it. But anyway, what's up, people? I'm Sonic the Hammonds. We're back with more Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Hope you guys are doing well. We beat the main story the other day, but we still have some extra missions. I'm not too concerned about extra missions, honestly. It's just because I know those get hard. They got really hard in the first one. I mostly just want to see the crazy antics that these characters get into. It's pretty much it. We'll see. But yeah, we're almost done with this. So yeah, and then we can just spend the rest of our time getting through Shenmue 3 before we start moving on to the new games. Hey, Heidi was here. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for stopping by. Monkey, what's up? That took too long. What took too long? Ooh, Rabbit's here too. Hello. I'm doing pretty good. I think I have a more concrete schedule coming up now too, which is really nice. I'm actually really happy about that. Finally getting that going on. Wait, what? Okay, we did this. Okay. But let me double check to make sure I did... Yeah, I did those two. Okay, cool. I don't even remember if I had the auto difficulty on or not. Oh well, we're gonna go ahead and start.
Hello.
You here? So I thought you phoned the kitchen. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you being here.
Or should I say...
And
good morning?
Tuning in.
No, that's not it. It should be nice to meet you.
Even lurking helps.
I didn't think I'd be so nervous.
Let me turn this off for myself.
But this is my first friend ever. I hope everything went okay.
Oh.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Okay, I know what's going on. It's a prequel.
Who are you? And who am I?
Who am I? Oh.
Well, let's see. My name is Marl, and I'm your friend. Your name is Squares, and you're my friend.
Marl's cute, man.
That doesn't exactly answer my question.
But that's everything there is to know.
Hey, what more do you need? Y'all friends.
Then let me ask you this. What is this place? What is my purpose?
Square City.
Before I can tell you where we are, we have to do one thing. Let's
Right?
test out the powers I've given you.
Precious.
Powers?
Well, here we go. Are you ready?
Ready for what? What's this all about?
It's time for us to battle.
Oh, wait. Are we just... Okay, it's Tetris versus Puyo. Let's play. What do I have the auto difficulty set? Is it on or off? I don't know. I don't remember. I forgot. I freaking forgot. Okay. Well, we should be alright, though. I like to think so. Oh. Sure. Hold that. Oh, no. Okay. Well, this is something that's not going to work now. But that's fine.
Here. Very good. Amulet.
Okay. I did not do this right.
Here. Here.
Oh, hold that.
Very good. Amulet.
Okay, this actually...
Here.
Looks like this actually may be a problem. I take it back.
Here. Very good.
Goodness, why are you so strong? Actually, let me redo this, because I already seen I'm about to struggle in a second. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 We're okay now. We're fine. For now. That's what I wanted.
Here. Very good. Amulet.
Oh. I want to play Puyo again.
Tetrahedron. Tetrahedron.
Here.
Oh!
I will
Okay.
do this next time.
I'll take it.
This is the right outcome.
Call it infinite. Rabbit, how many characters have you found in these games that just call them infinite? I don't understand what's going on, but I don't feel bad about it. What else is new with you, though, guys? How are you? What's up? Continue.
What was that just now?
Oh,
We did it!
that
I
was
was alone
precious.
for so long. And it wasn't like I could just go out and meet whoever I wanted. Battling someone else has been my dream. And now it's finally come true. And you know something, Squares? You're quite strong. I'm not like you at all. The opposite, really. And I get lonely too easily. I always wanted a friend, someone I could depend on. And that's exactly
Sounds
what
so
you are,
excited.
Squares.
Oh my gosh.
I just can't believe it worked. This is so wonderful.
I'm not sure what this Marl is talking about, but she seems to be happy. What is this warm feeling inside me?
Okay. So what do we do now? I guess we're just beating her again. Oh, swap. Ooh, swap. Okay. Okay.
Right choice.
Wait, how many of these extra missions do we have? Oh,
Come
crap.
take a look at this.
What is it?
These are all the different worlds across time and space. See, look. There's a round one there, and a square one there. Among many, many others. Don't they all look like fun?
Enchanted giggle.
Just take a look at all the people who live on these worlds.
So does that look like infinite? Yeah, I can see it.
So happy, they're practically glowing.
Oh, gosh. Are we doing this again? No. 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 Hold on. What happened? What is the deal? Hold on. We're having those same issues that we had the other day, and I don't know why. It was fine before. Oh, jeez. Like, are things lagging for you guys? You been doing okay? Been having some rough days, kind of missing out too much on the streams. It was a good day for you. Okay, it's all good. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go do other things. It says, what happened to the stream? You started playing Stardew Valley? Nice. You know it's the problem? Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks like it just got worse. But why? I don't know why. Let me check some. Hold on. Okay. It's just I can't even do anything about it now. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. I take it you guys can still hear me though, right? Because if so, that's good because I can let you know what I'm about to do. But why is this happening? I do not understand. Let me check. I'm messaging you guys. Hold on. So respond to that if you can hear me while I'm looking at stuff, because there is something I'm going to try. It's going to require me to go offline though, but I just want to make sure you guys are like aware. You can still hear? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm going to try this one more time. I know I did this the other day and it worked. Yeah, that is awful. Okay. I'm going to go. It's working right now. Or it's coming back rather. I think. Hold on, I can't even tell. Give me a second. You can hear me? Yeah, it's webcam. Yeah, that's what it is. But you said it's trying to fix itself. It's trying to. At least that's how it looks over here. Okay, it looks like it's better. Keep an eye on it. We're gonna be keeping an eye on it. I need you guys' help with this. I'm gonna be taking a look too. I don't know why it acted up in the first place. It makes no sense to me. Okay. Gosh. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens.
That's why I love this place.
I'm checking to make sure. Okay. All right. We're gonna see. I'm still watching.
Why not visit them?
I'm still
instead of
watching.
Just watching them.
I'm afraid that's something we shouldn't do, Squares.
Why not?
Because every world has its own set of rules. You and I comprehend these worlds in ways that others don't. We have a duty not to intervene. We mustn't do anything to risk merging the worlds together. If we did, the rules that make each world unique would get all scrambled together.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Forgive me. You haven't existed for very long. All of this is new to you.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Case in point. Regardless, I'm satisfied with how things turned out. After all, I finally made a friend.
You mean me?
That's right. You know, Squares, all this talk is making me feel...
Like battling?
Exactly. What kind of battle should we have today?
I'm fine with whatever. We have all the time in the universe, don't we?
You've got that right. Then how about... an alternating battle between Puyo Puyo and Tetris?
This still appears to be going okay, so we're gonna try. Oh goodness.
Tetris!
Gosh, we start with Tetris. Oh man.
Harmonic box.
Let's change.
It's all the same to me.
Okay.
It's all the same to me.
Oh. Here.
Hold that. Put you right there.
Here.
Okay, it's still looking fine right now.
How's that?
It needs to stay that way, honestly. That's the dream. That's the goal right there. What? Oh.
Let's
It's
change.
all the same to me.
Oh boy.
Here.
How's that?
Here. 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 Very good. Oh.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
Amulet. Amulet.
Hey. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited. I could have saved that. I could have saved that for the Puyo, and it would have been over for her probably.
How's that?
Oh. Here. Here. Very good. Here.
It's all the same to me.
Yeah, do this.
Here. Amulet.
It's all the
change.
same to me.
How's that?
Oh. I won't lose next time.
Okay.
This is the right outcome.
We did it. Yeah, I'm hoping it stays like that too, Rabbit. I'm really hoping it stays like that too. Yes, we have all the time we want in eternity, Marl. Okay, continue.
That was so much fun.
It was a satisfied sigh.
I'll beat you next time.
Marl,
Yes?
I think I'm beginning to understand what it is you do.
You are?
You watch over many different worlds from here.
She told you that,
Know
didn't she?
about their existence, and you make sure they're functioning as they should. You maintain the delicate balance of power.
Right. But why are you bringing this up now?
So is this like cloud thing on her head a hat, or
Because I want to help you.
is it
You
both?
do?
We're friends, aren't we?
Squares.
Whenever I see you happy, it makes me happy too.
Oh, this is
If helping
sweet.
you means seeing you happy more, and that's reason enough for me.
That's sweet.
Squares. Thank you. Now let's see. What can you help with? Well, the main things I oversee are what keep the worlds fun and in order.
Looks like some kind of hat.
Fun and order, huh?
Because one thing I don't remember.
I know. This is what we'll do.
Oh,
I'll
actually, we
make
can
sure
check
the
it
rules
out.
that govern each world are fun. And you make sure the rules are right and orderly. How does that sound?
So my job is to ensure everything is right.
Yep.
All right. Leave it to me.
We're going to make a great team.
Actually, I could check something. Give me a second. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go. I think this will be the best way for me to check. What is this cloud thing? Okay. And then it's got like the lightning bolt, so maybe it's both a cloud and a hat. Okay, I don't maybe, I guess. It's cute, whatever it is. Looks like some kind of hat. You think so? Yeah. You guys, both of you guys think it's a hat? It could be. Fever. Oh, Fever. Okay.
Choice.
I love Fever.
Squares! What? I've never seen anything like this.
What's wrong, Marl? The Puyo Puyo and Tetris worlds have merged. Could that be what you're seeing?
It is.
Then it's nothing to worry about. I've already taken care of it. The inhabitants of those worlds were running amok. But the two worlds have been separated again. It's like nothing ever happened. Everything should be right now.
That may be, but
But what?
we can't really say that it's like nothing ever happened.
Why not?
Well, you see, their memories of these events may have been erased, but the connection in their hearts is unbreakable. Even though they're back in their own worlds, their hearts will call out to see each other again.
So they're talking about this already happened once in the first game.
That certainly does not sound right.
I guess. But it does sound like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
How?
Because they don't even remember each other. Yet there's still a connection between them. I wonder what it could mean. It's so mysterious and beautiful, don't you think?
No, I don't.
What?
Jesus.
It's ridiculous. It's chaotic. It's wrong. It's not right.
We're still looking okay.
I see. If you say so, Squares. I think I need some time alone.
Then I guess I do too.
Like you had time alone before you created this dude. Fever trial. Okay, Fever, let's go.
Let's go.
Do this.
How's that?
I got an all
Stay
clear,
focused.
baby.
Harmonic box. Hardly surprising.
Right here.
How's that? I'm not through yet. Stay focused. Not even close. Not even close. Not
All
even close.
clear, baby.
Adamantine Q. Hardly
Do this.
surprising. How's that? I'm not through yet. Stay focused. Harmonic box. I'm not through yet. Stay focused. Not even close. Not even close. Not even
All
close.
clear, baby.
Hardly surprising.
Do that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
How's that? I'm not through yet. Stay focused. Harmonic box. Stay focused. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Dark rhombus.
Was I wrong?
No, don't do that. That was scary.
How's that? I'm not through yet. Stay focused.
I messed up
Harmonic
big
box. I'm not
time,
through
but
yet.
it's okay.
Stay focused.
It's
Not
fine.
even close. Not even close.
Oh, we're not even at level 30 yet.
Dark rhombus.
Was I wrong?
How's that? I'm not through yet. Stay focused. Harmonic box. Not
We're
even
okay.
Close. Not even close. Not even close. Adamantine cube.
Was I wrong?
How's that? I'm
We're-
not
we're
through yet.
okay.
Stay focused. Harmonic box. Stay focused. Not even close. Not even close.
All
Not even
clear,
close.
baby.
Dark rhombus. This is the right outcome.
Cool. Starting to be worried about this. Should be okay. They got 3 stars too. Wow. I haven't even been checking their stars for this. Overthinking sounds.
Why was Marl smiling? It was probably nothing. I shouldn't dwell on it.
Okay. We got 3, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh, it's party. All right.
Choice.
Let's see how everyone's doing today. Hello there, Puyo Puyo World. How are you today, Tetris World? It's such a shame. I never thought I'd have to watch over the worlds in secret. Squares can't find out about this.
Find out about what?
Good job.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Say
Nothing
Squares,
at all.
Why don't we have another battle today?
Just you and me?
Who else?
Yes, of course. You and I are the only ones here after all. Okay, let's get started.
All right. Oh, she's doing Tetris also. Actually, I think I'd rather have Puyo for a party mode. I think I'd rather have that. Yup.
Take it. Take it.
I think it's much easier to get stuff done this way.
Take it.
Just for me.
Uh-oh.
Here, take this.
Tetrahedron.
Annulus.
How's that? Tetrahedron.
Oh,
Oh, crap. You know? It's fine. It's fine.
Annulus.
We're still looking good.
Take it.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Just for me.
Tetrahedron.
Oh, she blocked it. I swear.
Here, take this.
Ooh.
Just for me.
Marl, no. Actually, that's good, actually.
Annulus.
Take it.
Annulus. Annulus.
Oh, boy.
Take it.
Here, take this.
Ah! Okay. I didn't think that through.
Take it.
Here, take this.
I hate.
Just for me.
I'll take that.
I could have done a what's it called? A chain.
Take it. Take it.
I'll take that.
Here. Annulus.
I'll take that.
Take this.
Oh, does she really? Okay.
Annulus.
Oh, I'm dumb. Oh no. We were. I'll do that one again. She just caught up to.
Won't accept this.
I hope you had fun.
You're detoxing today. Ooh. Yes, good luck to you. Retry. We can do this one, I think. I think we could do this one. How long would that take?
Here, take this.
I'm just curious. How long would that take? I actually don't know.
I'll take that.
Take it.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Here.
Take it.
Oh,
Annulus.
I'll take that.
dang. Okay.
Here.
Oh, hit him with this life. Oh man, that's fine.
I'll take
So we got that now.
Tetrahedron.
Oh, we're about to get an all clear, son. Look at that.
I'll take that.
Let's go.
Here.
Ooh.
How's
Your
that?
dance.
I'm not through yet. Harmonic
Just
box.
for me.
Okay.
Take it.
Have we gotten all clear in the party mode before? I don't think so. I don't remember doing so.
Take it. Take it. I'll take that. Take it.
Here.
Alright, stay strong, squares.
Take it.
Uh,
I'll
Okay.
take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Okay.
Here. Take this.
There we go. Okay. Dang. Well then. That's just rude.
I'll take that.
Just for me.
Tetrahedron.
Ambulance.
Take it.
Ambulance. Here. Here. Ambulance.
Okay.
Just for me. Here.
Uh-oh. She caught up.
I'll take
Ambulance.
that. Tetrahedron.
Ambulance.
Come on, be quick.
Take it.
We can do this. We can do this.
I hope you had fun.
Stay up to a week? Okay. Or juicy and drinking water. You couldn't have certain foods? Okay. Because she would get first place right at the end. There's probably something I'm doing wrong. Oh, you know what? I think there were a couple things that did mess me up.
Take it.
Just for me.
And we had such a good start, too. It was really strong.
Take it. Tetrahedron. Take it.
Here. Take this.
Oh. Lame.
Take it.
Just for me.
Take it. Tetrahedron. I'll take that.
Ambulance.
Yeah, do just that. We got to all clear on that, too. I'm thinking about that. Dang, that hurts. Marl!
Tetrahedron. Take it.
Okay.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
All clear, baby! Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I'll take that.
Just for me.
Take it.
Here.
How's that?
Just
I'm
for
not
me.
through yet. I'll take that.
Wow.
Take it.
Wow. All clear, baby! Where are we getting so many all clears? I'm not complaining, but it's like, okay.
Take it. I'm not through yet. I'm the one who's right.
Ambulance.
I'll take that.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Here. Ambulance.
I messed up.
Here.
Don't do that!
Ambulance.
Take it. Tetrahedron. I'll take that. Tetrahedron.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Just for me. Here.
Take it.
Here. Take this.
Oh,
Here.
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it.
I lost.
You were no
Oh, she had like a really good thing going too. Goodness. That's what's happened. She just been getting some really good stuff. It's not right to hide things from me, Marl.
Ow!
That's all she's got to say.
Squares, are you upset about something?
Yes, Marl. I am. You aren't happy around me anymore. I can't even remember the last time you smiled.
It's only been like, what, 3 days?
What? That's not true.
You've been obsessing over those two worlds ever since they merged. All you can think about is what it must be like to battle there. Or maybe how fun it would be to engage with their inhabitants.
No, not at all.
Say what you want, but I know the truth. You created me after all. Trust me, I know.
Squares, I'm sorry. But they're just thoughts, nothing more.
I pity you, Marl. But don't worry, I'll take care of this.
What are you going to do?
What does that mean? Goodness. Okay. All right. Another swap battle. Oh, B squares. Okay. Wait. Huh? Oh. Okay, so squares versus squares. That's illegal. They can't do that, can they? Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see what's up.
Your obsession with these worlds needs to stop. They've stolen all your attention and put order at risk. That's why I'm going straight to them myself.
This dude's a little too serious about his job.
What? No, you can't do that. You know better than that.
What level are you on? We're on the extra levels now. We've already beat the main campaign, and so now we're just doing the extra level. So I guess technically, World 7. Well, it's World X. It says. Well, X. The chapters or whatever. We're at the end of the game.
My duty is to place what's right above all else. And I believe more than anything that this is the right thing to do.
You do? But why?
Oh, music stopped. That's never good.
I'm not done. As for the two worlds, you and I will merge them once again. We'll locate these flawed bonds, these conflicts, and we'll erase them from existence.
Excuse me? I don't think I heard you correctly, Squares, but did you just say...
You heard me just fine. All you
Said
have
I
to do
didn't
is gather
stutter.
power for me. I'll do the actual erasing. And I'm sure it'll be lots of fun.
Oh, that was
No.
mean.
I don't want that.
What happened to the
See.
cuteness? Go back to that.
And how about this? Why don't I hold on to your mind for a little while?
No! Stop!
Stop.
This is like people's ideas for when
Who are
robots
you?
take over.
I'm Squares. I'm the person you become after a lot of people go out of their way to help you. What are you talking about? Oh, how ignorant and naive I was.
Fool! Answer me!
Fool.
I could insist for you to stop all this right here and now. But the only way I was able to grow was by making mistakes. It makes it quite difficult to decide what to do with you. Does that make sense, past me? I don't know what you're rambling on about.
Just get out of my way!
Don't make me make you. Oh? I'd like to see you try.
Okay, so I think it looks to me like they just did a huge time skip. So now this takes place like around like the final battles. Okay. The sad part of the story.
Puyo, Puyo.
It's okay, it all worked out. Oh, that's right. This is swap, so I should pay better attention to things. Yeah, hold on to that.
How's that?
Hey!
It's all the same to me.
Oh wait. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh man, hold on. Okay. We're okay.
It's all the same to me.
Ooh.
How's that?
Oh, that was you.
How's that?
Oh boy. Oh wow. Okay. All right. All right, evil squares.
How's that? It's all the same to me.
Ooh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Do that.
Harmonic box. Tetrahedron. How's that? Tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Tetrahedron.
It's all the same to me.
Nope. We're down. Let's try it again though. Let's try it again. Try it
This
again.
is the right outcome.
Things are still moving good. Good. Okay. I'm not getting any notifications about things being bad right now, so I'm glad that I'm not being lied to. All right. Let's try this again.
Tetris.
Tetrahedron.
Ew, don't do that. Put it right here.
It's all the same to me. It's all the same to me.
Tetrahedron.
Yeah. It's a Tetris. I should have waited, but whatever. I always want to do this so badly, but I just completely forget that waiting is the best
Tetrahedron.
course of action.
Tetrahedron.
Back-to-back Tetris.
Right. Impossible. Tetrahedron.
It's all the same to me.
Go right here.
How's that? Tetrahedron. Harmonic box. No.
Yeah! Yeah!
You weren't the worst. This is the right outcome.
It's getting faster. Farewell. Farewell.
He's gone. It was just another vision. A memory of my past regrets.
Past regrets.
So that's what happened. That was a vision of your past, wasn't it?
Freaking
Is there-
Echolo.
You just couldn't let go of Marl, could you? And now look at you. You have nowhere to go.
Answer me. I won't ever make the same mistake again. You hear me?
Squares!
Yo, it's X.
It's you.
Come this way. Hurry!
Walk this way. Talk this way. We don't have much time left. We've only got 4 minutes to save the world. We got to beat X in a versus. What are we playing? Oh lord, what are we playing?
Right choice.
What are we playing?
I think we're in the clear.
What's going on? Let go of me.
Unhand me.
Sorry, but there was no time to explain. And I couldn't just leave you there.
Well, can you explain now?
That voice from earlier belonged to the Wanderer of Worlds.
Freaking Echolo.
There's still a great deal I don't understand about him. Now listen, and listen well. If the Wanderer deems you to be powerful, he haunts you, so to speak. He then uses your dark past as a weapon to torment you. And he won't stop.
How?
By honing in on any dark deeds you've committed. He uses them against you. Don't you see how serious this is?
Not really.
Squares, you're going to keep getting these visions. They won't stop until you free yourself from the Wanderer's grasp.
Dark deeds of my past.
This happened to me before, too. Except in your case, you became obsessed with Marl. You two went through a lot together, and it eventually tore you apart.
Hey, who are you to say that?
It sounds like the
If
Wanderer
that's how
of
you react
Worlds.
to hearing the truth, then I feel sorry for you. The Wanderer of Worlds will play you like a fiddle.
Shut up! Perhaps a battle will teach you how to close that enormous mouth of yours.
So
I
emotional.
don't think we have the time.
I said shut up! Now, come on!
All right, what are we doing? Tetris versus Tetris. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay, do that again. All right. Welp. Oh, hey. Him with that back-to-back Tetris life. Wow. Yeah, see, this garbage just helps you in Tetris.
Impossible!
Hold that. Hold that. Now do it.
I'm the one who's right. Speed up!
Oh gosh, I probably should have not have done that.
Awesome.
Gotta work with it now.
Harmonic box! Speed up!
Better.
Hard drop! Harmonic box! How's that? Speed up!
Sure. I messed up.
Awesome.
Alright, we're doing that, I guess.
How's that? Tetrahedron! Harmonic box! Speed up! Tetrahedron! Speed up! Tetrahedron! How's that? Feel the rush! Tetrahedron! Speed up! Speed up!
Oh no! Okay, he got me good there. I'm out.
You weren't the worst.
He got me going that last
That
one.
was fun.
Really like the story. Puyo Puyo Tetris. It starts off a little sweet and cute, then it gets a little dark at some parts. And it's a bit of sweet. Oh yeah, Puyo has some. Well, the lore of Puyo Puyo itself is already like really freaking dark. I do like how they still get hints of that every so often. It is a better, or it is an intense battle. Man, I don't know if I can. We're gonna find out. I don't know if I can redo those multiple back-to-back Tetrises right now. I would love to. I'll give it a try. Yeah. Do it.
Good move.
Okay.
Harmonic box!
This is retribution.
Oh, dang, he brought it back. Why'd he bring it back? You weren't supposed to do that.
Harmonic box!
No! Alright. He's wrecking my day now. Ah, hold on. I got a T-spin.
How's that? Speed up. Better.
Dang. Oh no. Nope, that's it.
You weren't the worst.
Thank you. That was fun.
Sorry, but I need you to keep quiet for now. It's for your own good. He's gonna silence you. Okay.
Speed up. Feel the rush. Tetrahedron.
Awesome.
Speed up. Speed up.
Oh, I should have put it there. What was I thinking?
Harmonic box. How's that? Feel the rush. Speed up. How's that? How's that? Speed up. Speed up.
Nope. 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 Tetris is hard. Help me in Tetris. Lord, help me in Tetris. Okay. Hold that. Take it before he.
Good move.
Okay.
Feel the rush. Tetris.
Oh! Annoying. Do that. Oh, hit him with that.
I'm the one who's right. Good move. Feel the rush. Speed up. Speed up.
Ooh, shouldn't have done that.
Tetris. Harmonic. Tetrahedron. How's that? Tetrahedron.
What's with the music? We're fine. Okay.
Tetrahedron.
Oh!
Impossible.
Woo!
Speed up.
Woo!
Tetrahedron. Speed up. Harmonic box.
Woo! Oh, what? Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Tetrahedron. This is retribution.
What? I messed up. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Oh, I messed it up so bad. Oh, no. We're in trouble now. I may not be able to do this one. At least not now. Okay. Okay.
Tetrahedron! Tetris!
Oh god.
Impossible!
Alright.
Tetrahedron! 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 Speed up!
Put it in the wrong spot.
Harmonic Tetris!
Hey, he's getting all the Tetris. This is not right.
How's that?
Hold that. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't matter.
Impossible!
Put you right here.
Speed up! Tetrahedron! Feel the rush!
Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh no. Oh no.
Tetrahedron! Speed up! Better! Tetrahedron!
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I'm redoing that one. I just messed up like 3 times in a row. That's just a guaranteed death right there. Oh my god. I'm about to skip this. I want to be here for like 50 million years trying to do this extra mission.
Good move! Speed up!
Meh.
Tetrahedron! Feel the rush! Good move! Feel the rush! Speed up! I'm the one who's right! Good move!
Ah, bump it.
Speed up!
Okay. Whatever. You know what? We're doing it. I don't care anymore. We need to try to survive. For a little bit at least.
Speed up! Speed up! Speed up!
What? Okay.
Speed up!
I'm skipping this one. Oh! There.
Speed up! Better!
God. Alright.
You weren't the worst.
Thank you. That was fun.
I'm leaving. We're skipping the stage. This is something I would do on my own
I
time.
beat you.
Stop lying, Squares. You got obliterated each time.
Now leave.
We're on the same side, in case you've forgotten.
Oh.
Found you.
Well, this isn't good.
Hey
It's
there,
really not.
stairs.
It's squares.
Stairs.
Come on, don't be like that. Let's be friends. I'm a fellow boss level character who's made plenty of mistakes of his own. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Who is this guy?
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, what are we doing now? Yeah, we lost. Now I have to play as X to beat Eklo and the swap? Okay, swap.
Looks like it's my turn.
Now, I'm going to teach you how to fend off the final boss.
I have no clue what this guy's talking about.
Yeah, you're not the first.
First, trying to make everything right is just way too complicated. So let's knock that off, shall we?
I'm going to punch him.
Patience! You're supposed to keep things in order, remember? Now let's try to stay calm.
Personally, I think you could have handled things with a little more panache. For example, starting a circus or opening an amusement park. Ooh, maybe even creating another world.
What are you even saying?
You no longer have it now, but you once possessed a great power. It was something so incredible and almighty, you could have done anything you wanted with it.
Ekolo!
Oops, did I say too much?
We both know Squares is still young. It's not right to teach him such outlandish concepts yet.
Jeez, you're always so overprotective.
Don't go twisting my intentions around.
If you really want to stop me, then you have to entertain me instead.
Okay.
I figured it would come to this.
Don't know if he's a good guy or bad guy. He is a chaotic neutral guy. Ooh. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna get this instead.
One for Tetris?
Okay.
You cheater!
New
Make up your
dimension.
mind.
Awesome. Awesome.
Well. Oh.
New dimension.
Hey.
You cheater! You cheater! Ow!
Hold that. I know what I have to do.
Ooh,
There you go.
that hurts!
Oh, he's almost dead.
New dimension. Awesome.
Ooh,
Awesome.
good!
Better. Awesome. Awesome. New
Make up
dimension.
your mind! You cheater!
Right.
Good!
Oh, really? Are you kidding me? He had everything he needed, and I'm just messed up, so.
Speed up. Better.
We're doing so well. See, I gotta take these guys out on Puyo.
Good!
I'm not doing anything to them in Tetris. Oh, I would have saved that. I had a good chain.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not touching anybody in Tetris. But that's okay. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses.
Good!
But what's he doing now?
Oh! Oh! Good!
New dimension.
Make up your
Good
mind!
move.
Ooh. Oh, what? Come on now.
Oh!
Oh, no. We're okay. No, I'm redoing that. I'm redoing that. I saw where I was messed up. Like, no, I would have been screwed. Dang, sucks. Hold that one. I'll put you here, and then. Oh man.
New dimension.
Make up your mind.
Awesome. New dimension.
You cheater!
Tetris.
I should have. I always forget to save that. Every time, I just have that habit of just like, no, give me that Tetris.
You cheater! You make up your mind. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, oh.
You right.
Awesome. Good move. I'm losing my edge.
Woo! That was fun.
You watching the Amazing Race? I've never watched the Amazing Race. Is it good?
Awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Good.
Better. New
Make up your
dimension.
mind.
Okay.
You cheater!
This is
Make up your
retribution.
mind.
I waited this time. Are you proud of me?
Awesome.
Whoops.
New
Make up your
dimension.
mind. You cheater!
Oh crap. I do not need these. These are actually the worst things for me right now.
Speed up.
You cheater!
New
Make up your
dimension.
mind.
Awesome. Better.
Ow!
Awesome. Better.
That's all I need. I just had to focus on Puyo.
Thank you. That was
That's it.
fun.
Just focus on Puyo. It's a good competition show where competitors run around the world doing tests. Right. Well, okay. But is it? I'm sorry. Like I've heard of it. I'm sorry. I didn't like specify that. I've heard of it. I've seen like commercials and stuff. But like, I take it as interesting if it's still on the air and people are watching it. But I'm also aware that there are a lot of trash shows that keep getting renewed. Are we oh my gosh, yo. It's doing a thing again. Okay. Are we here? Did you hear anything I just said about the Amazing Race? Oh goodness. It's acting up again. And it picked a really good time to act up. And by really good, I mean the worst possible time. So I beat this, but now probably no one's gonna believe me because hold on. Why does it keep doing that? I'm gonna try something before I go offline. You heard me? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, the cameras, yeah, everything's going to crap. I'm trying to figure out why this is happening. Okay. It's just doing it on its own. It's just doing it on its own. Hold on. I'm refreshing my thing right now. Okay. Are we better? It changed just on its own again. So I'm going to try to make this quick. We have one more level to do, but I want to make sure things are still good for you guys before we keep going. It looks good on my end again. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, I have no idea why this is going on. This wasn't as big of a problem in 2020. But yeah, I want to make sure that the camera's looking better and that we're still being heard. Let me know, and then if so, we will continue. Let me put it in the chat. Yeah, I just needed to know if we're back. It says we're back right now. But again, I gotta make sure I'm not being lied to. Because, you know, that's the thing that happens. If this keeps acting up, it's good for now. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to make this quick because we might have to end the stream early, but I'm trying to get this done first. Continue. Jesus Christ.
Listen, Ekalo.
It's probably Ekalo messing
I know
with the
this is all
stream.
just fun and games to you, but don't pull anything reckless around squares. Understand?
Now, why would you say something like that? The only reason we came here was to help unravel this kid's tangled heart.
What do you mean, we?
Isn't that right, Dark Prince?
Why must you go and spoil the surprise?
You just chill it.
Wait, you too?
What's going on?
Okay, one more thing. We have to beat. Okay, we gotta beat him in a versus. What are we doing? What are we playing? Probably playing Puyo Puyo.
Looks like I've been missing out on all the
I
fun.
hope it's Puyo Puyo. I'm tired of Tetris.
Not really. This place is pretty lousy, I gotta say.
Disappointment.
You there. Squares, was it?
What's it to you?
It seems you're feeling quite guilty about what you did.
And?
Marl and my sweet Arlie showed you kindness, and they forgave you. But you haven't forgiven yourself. That's why you keep having your visions.
Is
Still looking okay.
Oh, without a doubt.
Ah, I see now. Look, Squares. It's hard to forgive ourselves for the choices we made when we were different people. Especially when you think back on how badly you wanted those things at the time. But never forget how far you've come.
Claus 1000, how's it going? Want to have a
Don't
battle
try
of
to
free
bury
play?
the past.
We could do that. You're not good either.
I don't have to.
Let's be not good together.
My past.
We're gonna try to finish up this last.
Nobody can undo the past.
We're gonna try to finish up this last fight here, and then yeah, we can do that.
As long as you live,
I'm down.
You'll always have a past.
Let me share something with you, Squares. There always comes a time when someone appears who seeks absolute control. And it doesn't matter if they're trying to conquer a village or an entire world. It always comes down to the same reason. The selfish heart of a single person.
Are you, of all people, really simple?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Ekalo, quiet down for a bit.
I'm actually with Ekalo on that one.
As I was saying,
But yeah, we could do that. How are you?
at the end of the day,
Thanks for stopping
everything
by.
worked out for the better. Keep walking. Keep growing. Give it some time, and you'll figure out your next moves.
I understand.
Then let's
Crap.
end this heartfelt moment with a battle.
Okay. Well, no, I'm giving me Tetris again. I hate. Oh. Let me play this regular Puyo. Hold that. Oh man, I messed this up for myself.
You fool!
Oh my god, so much.
Hey!
How's that? How's that?
You fool!
Oh! No!
You fool!
That would have been it! It could have been it! Oh god. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy.
You weren't the worst.
You will never beat me.
You know, you're probably right. Retry. I'm holding it.
Hey! You fool!
Alright, 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 alright. Put that right there. Put that right there.
You fool! Disaster! You fool! Disaster!
Boy. I'm trying.
Harmonic box! Tetrahedron! Tetrahedron!
I don't know what happened.
This is the right outcome.
But we beat him. If that's everything, then that should be the last thing. Is there any more extra stuff?
Well, that about does it. I'll be taking my leave now. Ta-ta!
I guess it's bye-bye for me too. I'll be back, and I'll only be half as much trouble next time.
Well, it won't be an easy road ahead. If you ever need anything, just say the word.
Thanks, X.
Take care now.
Yeah. You too. I wonder. They didn't come by just to cheer me up, did they? Yeah, right.
All right. That's everything. Sweet. Okay, we did it all, except for that one. This one over here, the 7-8. But whatever. We did that. We did everything. Aw, yee. I'm down with this. Okay. He's definitely got to be sated. All right. So we finished that. Cool. The story stuff for Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is done. I know it's supposed to be like free updates coming down later on down the road. Don't know when yet, but if it's more story, we'll probably be doing that. But otherwise, we'll just leave it alone. But let's do free play like we said we would. All right. How are we doing this? What are we playing? What are we doing? Nintendo. All right. Wait, how do we do this on here? I don't remember. Let me get out of this. Isn't there a way you're able to just... I don't remember exactly how to do this. Here, we're going to newbies. Okay, we're doing versus. We're gonna go to newbies and 2-player battle. Yeah. Is that how you do it? I don't know. I don't play online. I don't have friends. I don't know how to play online. You guys gotta teach me. I don't know what I'm doing. Your name's Nintendo. So your name's gonna pop up if we have like the same stuff. Is that how it works? Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is an amazing game, just like the first. Totally recommend it. You're just glad showing love to Puyo Puyo. Yeah, I love Puyo Puyo. I'm bad at it, but I like it. Oh, you're on Switch? Oh. I'm on PS4. We can't play together. Oh, dang. Unless this game has crossplay, which I didn't know about. Let me see. Does Puyo Puyo Tetris 2... Hold on. Okay, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 will support crossplay within the same console family. This means... Oh. This means Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox Series X owners can play together. PS4 and PS5 owners can play together after update. Oh. Well, dang. That sucks. We can't play together unless we were on the same console or console family. Dang, man. I wish companies would get off of that and just let us all play together. Let's play with the one we want. Ugh. That's lame. This is lame. I was actually ready to play. Wait, what? Why is it a shot? Oh, okay. Alright, which voice should we get next? Honestly, I kind of just want to get Ringo's. Complete that trio. But not yet. This is unfortunate. I don't like this. I wanted to be able to play with you. Yeah, disconnect. Hold on. Because at the very least, at least let me check my stuff over. I don't even remember how to do it. Is it this? Okay, let me look at these backgrounds. Did I unlock all those? I think I want Grim Forest actually though. That's what I want. We're missing some music. We're still missing music. We're still missing music. Okay. We're still missing music. You gonna call night? Alright, Rabbit. Thanks for stopping by. They're here for the final part of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. That's it for the game you're gonna be doing. Yeah, that's good. All I'm gonna be doing. So now the rest of these days that we stream, at least until we're finished, we're gonna be going back to Shenmue 3. But I'm just gonna be playing that all the way through until we finish it. So that then we're gonna start. Then we're gonna start the 2 new games. We're gonna be doing Yakuza and then whatever other game. Honestly, I'm thinking about doing Sakura Wars. I'm really thinking about doing Sakura Wars. So Yakuza and Sakura Wars. Definitely Yakuza. We will be doing that because I said we're gonna do that at the beginning of the year. Let me confirm this. Oh, yeah. Let me buy Ringo's voice pack really quick. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what she sounds like. Might as well since we're here.
I'm here.
So we know that.
Let's experiment.
Oh, that's not at all the same line. Okay. Does anyone else do that?
Here I am. I have arrived.
Oh, she said that too. Okay.
Here I come. Here I come. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? I'll have fun with you. I'll have fun with
See,
you.
these two know how to do it.
I'm all yours. I'm all yours.
Time for a battle. Let's make this battle fun.
Let's play together. Thank you. No.
I freaking forgot. Yeah, he just speaks backwards.
Love conquers all. Love conquers all.
You'll learn your place. You'll learn your place.
Looks like it's my turn.
Looks like it's my turn.
Oh.
Right choice. Right choice.
Okay. Well, dang. Well, okay. Okay. And what time is it? Oh gosh, yeah, I wouldn't have started anything else because... Dang, yeah, it would be really nice if we could play together. I guess we can end the stream early, but I know we wouldn't have nearly enough time to do Shenmue stuff tonight, because we only get to play for about an hour. I'm looking at the time right now. Let me see though. Let me see. Tell you what, I'll send you guys over to Peachy. I'll send you guys over to Peachy T. Let me check some stuff really quick though. Okay, that looks good. Let me close that out. Actually, yeah, because our frame's been dropping a whole bunch, and I would like to try to test stuff out later. I may honestly, I might not even get to test it out until like a couple days from now, if I'm being real. Okay, so I'm turning this off. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you all very much for going through this adventure that is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 with me. It's been a good time. We're, like I said, so now for however long it takes, it shouldn't take too much longer, I hope not, but for however long it takes, we're going to be spending the rest of our streaming times playing Shenmue 3. I like to think we're close to the end. I hope we're close to the end. But we will be doing that tomorrow, Shenmue 3. So tell your friends, tell your family. We can all hang out and have a great time together. Like I said, we are rating Peachy T. Show her some love. She is super cool. I don't know what she's playing. I didn't really look. I just saw her name and said, yes, this is who we're reading. Oh, I messed something up. Go back. Stop. I'm already ruining things. I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying to be quick about it too. Okay, we're set. Alright, so yeah, that is it for me. Yeah, so I'm Sonic the Hammonds, and this has been Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Don't forget to eat, and thanks for watching. Later.